So, here we are. Just finished high school, and now I'm lost. Lost as a motherfucker right now. Don't really, it hasn't really hit me yet that I graduated. Like, I don't know, just kind of like a normal day, except for the fact that I graduated, right? That's what Friday was. To me, it just didn't feel anything special. Just was a fun day. And then, Friday night and Saturday, I just fucking partied like a retard, got my party out. And then Sunday, I just laid around, rested. And now today's Monday, and I'm got to go to work in a few minutes. So I figured there's no better time to make this video or make this statement, whatever it is. I've seen all my buddies; they're kind of being affected by it. Like, shit, we just graduated, man, and I understand how they feel, but I just can't relate to them because I don't feel that way. I don't give a fuck that I just graduated. I'm happy that I just graduated. There's no other thoughts except for the fact that I can finally start working full time at my shop and continue welding all day, every day. I'm working night shifts because I know it just feels better. I can get more stuff done in the morning, and I don't fucking sleep anyway. I'm sure that'll come back to bite me in the ass later, but who cares? Fuck it, we ball. Mm. But just seeing all my boys go through, the thoughts of shit. We just graduated. What do I do now? Just makes me a little sad. I hate seeing my boys in that kind of predicament, but I know them, and they'll they'll get there eventually. They'll understand it. They know what they need to do. You know, but honestly, the one thing I really been thinking is, you know, what if shit doesn't work out? What if I go all in on this, dream that I have, this big old plan that I have, continue working where I'm working at, go full time, so working night shifts, save up, so I can afford a couple months rent of an apartment, and move down to the city, get a job down there, start a little window cleaning side hustle, and use all that to fund my training for MMA. I just want to go all into this. Isn't like no doubt about it. I'm going to. It's just I'm having these thoughts that I might get stuck in this shop in this small ass town. It's my biggest fear. I don't want to get stuck in this small ass town. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that fear. I'm sure people share it. Everyone's going through this, at least everyone my age that just graduated. Shit, even if you graduated last year or you graduate next year, all these thoughts are going to be in your head, or they've been in your head, or, you just don't know what to do next. And even if you do, you're scared. And that's kind of what I'm just scared of what's next for me if this doesn't work out. So I guess the question is, what am I going to do to make sure that it works out? I need to force myself to do so. We all need to force ourselves to get better, push forward and get what we want. We can't get lazy, instead of, when we have, a couple hours to sit down, shit, fuck that. Instead of coming to sit down, start grinding, get your business going, get your hustle going, start creating ideas, start networking with people, start finding places to live, start finding a job, shit, get a better job. You know what I'm saying? To start pushing towards success. That's what we all need to do. We all just need to forget about, fun times right now. Now is the time to push forward. It's been the time to push forward for me, at least. It's just been limited by what I'm able to do in the week. But now I can really get the ball rolling. So that's it, guys. Just a little tidbit of what's going on in my head. Not that anybody cares, but for those that did listen, I hope it helped. Because getting it out helps. Deuces.